Aw, have you run out of steam already? Yes, sir. You know what? That's too confusing even for me. His purpose was to confuse the guys, right? That was one of my favorite episodes. A piece of the action. Gentlemen, this card game you're playing, it's a kid's game. You think so, huh, Kirk? Oh yeah, I wouldn't waste my time. Look, Kirk, I can play anything you can figure out. All right, they play a game on Beta Antares 4. Of course, it's a much more difficult game than this. It requires intelligence. The name of the game is Fizbin. I love it. How does that would be really quite something to memorize, you know? You start the dealer, everyone gets a card, the dealer, except for the player, the dealer's right. Except for the right. Yes. Looky there, how lucky you are. You have half Fizbin already. So that's good, huh? Well, no, you get another card, except unless it's on Tuesday when you have to give it back. Oh my gosh, he was trying to confuse the guys to get away. That was a great episode. I loved it. Would you mind telling me how you even know who we are? Sit down, Kirk. I got all of Bella's communications bugged. He can't make a date with a broad unless I know about it. Jojo Kracko, head of the whole Southside Territory. Hey, glad to see you. I love that. That was a great episode. Remember that? You guys remember that with the gangsters? When they went to the planet where they were all like gangsters, and there was a ship named the Horizon, a starship that had come 200 years earlier and had left them a book on the Roaring Twenties, and they built their entire culture around it. And they had bosses, they had territories, there was Bella Oxmix, and Jojo Kracko, and Tempo, and they all had little pieces of their own little territories. They fought amongst each other to try to, you know, expand their territories. Put a hit out on those guys. They had the Tommy guns and everything. And then Kirk, that was the best part. Kirk and Spock get into the gangster clothing and decide that they're gonna make out like the Federation is the big boss now. And Kirk's like, look, the Federation's taking over. You play ball, we'll cut you in for a piece of the pie. You don't, you're out. All the way out, you know what I mean? Well, yeah, sure. All you had to do was explain it to me. Kirk's great. Oh, I love it, love it. Yes? Love your shirt, by the way.
Thank you. In the episode, The Taste of Armageddon, just before Spock gave the Vulcan nerve pinch to the guard.
There's a multi-legged creature crawling on your shoulder. Square. What were the name of the two planets that were fighting? Meteor and Vendikar. What was the name of the High Council, the Prime Minister? Anon 7. Remember that little squirrely ambassador that kept trying to talk peace and stuff, and they're like, you know, dude, they're gonna kill you. And he's like, I'm a diplomat. Use a diplomatic solution. Yeah, right. Yes.
In the Doomsday Machine episode, what was the surface of it made of?
Solid neutronium. Phasers cannot penetrate it. There's no way to blast through it, Captain. Not through it, Spock. From inside it. Is there a way? Remember? And that's how they flew the wrecked Constellation ship inside it and blew its engines. That's how they were able to destroy it. Question? Oh, yes.
A question that you can sing the answer to, so we can hear your voice today.
Oh, no. We'll scare everyone away.
There was an episode where a character was singing over the intercom to one of the female ensigns. What?
Kevin O'Reilly locked himself in engineering and was singing, I'll take you home again, Kathleen. Crew, I have an additional order. From now on, women should wear their hair down. Not made up. Women should not look made up.
I just love it.
No, what did he say? No? will be a something or other in the bowling alley tonight at 800 hours. I love it. Question? Yes. That's not really singing though. That's kind of crooning.
What powers the Klingon bird of prey's cloaking device?
Well, I know that it's tied directly into the engines because it draws so much power. I don't know that the Klingon. Well, I guess warp drive is warp drive. I mean, fusion coils. And where do you quote the episode? Where's that? Where do you get that? Where's that from? Yes, see if you can find out. I will be happy to give you a card if you can prove that. That doesn't sound familiar to me. Yeah, that doesn't sound familiar. But if you can tell me the episode, I'll totally acknowledge it. Uh-oh, this guy's been searching the. Look at, he's got his phone. Wait, this is awesome. A friend of his is a big Star Trek fan, so apparently you got a text.
Floating city in the episode.
Stratos. Boom! Tell your friend I'm escorting him right now. Escort.